So this 3-pile pick a card is titled, What Curses Did Your Mother Place on You? And the goal of you being aware of this is so that you can heal the mother wound. So without further ado, there's 3 piles, and I will see what the pile of choice that you are energetically led to. Reveal the curses that were placed on pile 1. I'm hearing suicide. Your mother placed a suicide curse on you. If you experienced a lot of abuse from a lot of people, strangers, I just saw 1, 2, 3, I'm on something. You could have been heavily bullied. You could have just seemed to consistently walk into conflict to the point that you thought, okay, no one likes me. There was a curse of suicide placed on you via you being bullied so much to the point you would think that the world was this horrendous place to you. Part of this curse included you attracting abusive partners. Part of this curse also included you not having stability. Your mother placed a curse of hardship on you. So if you're noticing that, for a really long time, you would work really hard on something and there would be some tower moment where it would be destroyed. Well, of course, there's aspects of this where you had to break karmic cycles. But for pile 1, a good chunk of it was that your mother, and I just saw 2, 3, 4, your mother was putting spells on you so that you could have hardship everywhere you went. So you would eventually commit suicide. Like your mother was psychically attacking you. And also, your mother was narcissistically abusing you so that you could appear as if you were mentally unstable. Okay. Whew. See, when you were born, things were easy for you. Things were not easy for your mother. In fact, your mother watched you receive blessings and she would be denied blessings. And she felt as if because she gave birth to you, she was due what was yours. But what would happen when she would take something from you, she would lose something. 3, 4, 5. I'm on to something. And so, because your mother carried a huge curse of poverty and she chose not to take the necessary steps to heal it herself, she cloaked you in poverty. That's why you have possibly wondered why it is, even when you work hard, you still don't fit in with others. So, Spirit, what messages of love do you have for the viewer of pile 1? Take it easy on yourself. Your mother did a lot of comparing to you. There was a lot of heavy, and we got this 10 of spades here, okay? Your mother did a lot of written curses on you, so take it easy on your body. There was a lot of energy harvesting done on you. Your mother constantly compared herself to you. She was highly jealous of you. So the hardship spell she did was so that you could eventually commit suicide. You were meant to have mental instability, and you were meant to consistently attract narcissists, okay? However, all that your mother did to you actually helped you develop some of the most potentest, most powerful psychic abilities. You are a psychic powerhouse, okay? I hope that helped you be able to get an understanding of why you experience so much abuse. Reveal the curses that were cast on Pal 2 by their mother. Hey Pal 2, so I'm definitely hearing crazy making spells. There's a lot of misunderstanding curses done on you. Like, it was done so that you could literally speak clear, plain English, and people would just, well, I don't care how you said that, I'm going to project onto you anyway. Yeah. We have the, there was curses done so you can meet people who would constantly try to steal from you. Because you naturally attract abundance, Pal 2. And so you could basically attract anything easily without having to do anything. There was also curses put on you so you would miss opportunities that were good for you. There were curses put on you to block your intuition so that you would consistently walk into traps where you would experience trauma. Your mother wanted to keep her hands clean in this thing. She wanted other people to do the dirty work. Like, your mother has so many secrets of curses that were put on you, Pal 2. And now that you're hearing this, the curses are going to be returning to her. So, yeah, the curses were done so people could view you as crazy, so you would attract people who would steal from you, so you would consistently be blocked from your intuition through so much trauma and grief. And so you would walk into booby traps where you would consistently meet narcissists. And your mother did this because she wanted you to consistently be tethered to her, because she fed off your grief and pain. So you'll notice that whenever you tried healing, Pal 2, you would be experiencing a complete, utter backlash of people just, you're crazy, Pal 2. Well, your mother did that, so at the end of the day, she could get access to your finances, because what your mother saw in your future is that you would get access to wealth beyond anything she could imagine. So your mother cloaked you with this sense of, give me a moment, let me find a way to describe it. So that you would be viewed as she views herself. Like, basically, the curse was set up so that, you know, your mother didn't have healthy friendships, you wouldn't have healthy friendships. Your mother felt like she was crazy, your mother put it on you. So basically, when you grew up, your mother saw that you were still going to get the money, you know, she couldn't stop the money, so she did everything she could to tether to you. Your mother did a lot of binding magic on you, and she is surprised that you are pulling away from her. So if you still actively stay with this mother, your mother, oh my gosh, she even poisoned your food. She did the curses in the food. What in the flying fuck? Yeah, your mother put curses in your food. But yeah, your mother wanted everyone to view you as she viewed herself, and she wanted everyone to view her as you would be viewed in the future, okay? So let's get some advice from Spirit. Yeah, your mother curses in the food. And when the curses didn't work, she caused you a lot of trauma, and then she possibly forced you to cover it up. Yeah, your mother did all that to you because she wants the popularity and fame that's coming to you. Okay, that's it. If you feel, let's go to another towel. Do your thing. But 11:11, a portal's just open for you, pal, too. Reveal to me the curses of Pal 3 that their mother put on them. Alright, so Pal 3, what I'm picking up is you're a powerful healer because of your mother. If you're hearing this, your mother hurt you so bad, however she hurt you, because basically she used some form of divination to look into your future, either reading your astrology chart or however she did it, and she saw that you were going to be well known, 12/12 confirmation, and live a beautiful life, and she didn't understand that she would have a part to play in it because she would abuse you so bad, however she abused you, that you would learn how to alchemize all the abuse into becoming a very powerful healer. However, she thought you already had these gifts and abilities. The gifts and abilities formed as she would mistreat you. Your mother put a curse, well, she tried to curse you so you could become bitter like her. She wanted you to live the life that she lived. She wanted to cloak in your energy, Pal 3, while still struggling, attracting unhealthy, toxic relationships, not being able to be financially wealthy. Your mother had a very toxic energy, okay? You were born to a mother who got worse and worse as time went along. In fact, you met a lot of people like your mother who would bamboozle you, and when you would pull away, they would get real nice to you, and when you would go back into what they were doing, they would abuse you worse, so the trauma bond would just lay there, you know, and sit there, so you wouldn't understand why it is you seem to constantly not be able to catch a break. Your mother put a curse on you so that you would always come back to her after experiencing abuse just like her. Wow. With the 8 of spades and 9 of diamonds, your mother put a curse on you so that people could make money off of you by playing with your mind. So you would possibly notice that you attract people, especially narcissists, who try to get you mentally locked up and things like that, who try to abandon you, who try to stagnate you, who try to get you to commit suicide. And all that is actually now going back to your mother as you're hearing this. So what can you expect after getting this message? Whew, it's going to get a lot easier, okay? Don't feel bad for your mother, because your mother did some really horrible stuff. Let's close this out.